Hey guys, you know what? Score, score, score. I was at a potluck yesterday, and and there was somebody there they were having like salad, and they were chopping up these green onions. The green onions that look like this. So you know the kind I'm talking about. They're just, you know, they have a little nub on the end with a little root sticking off. And they were cutting them all up. And I said, hey, if you're not going to use those roots, just cut off like about a ½ inch to 1 inch off of this, and let me take those little nubs home. And they kind of, the lady that was doing it kind of looked cross-eyed at me, just, you know, to say, what could you possibly want with those? But if you buy these in the store, or if you know people that buy these a lot, have them, when they cut the root off of this, have them save them for you. Now, I should have showed you what they look like, because I put them out in the garden. But after I put them out in the garden, I had a revelation. I said, oh, you know what, I should have showed you guys. But anyways, have them save them for you, because those are perfect green onion starts. And I'm going to take you out in the garden in my raised bed there and show you what I've done. And I save them all the time, and I have people that save them for me. So I literally have, like, I mean, I'm overrun with these things, because you'll never have to buy green onions again. You don't have to buy the seeds, you don't have to buy starts, nothing. Because if you know people that buy these, or if you buy them yourself, just cut off the 1 inch or so with the little roots on there, and then plant them in your garden. So I'm going to take you outside, I'm going to show you what they look like. Okay, so I pulled one up here, and I'll show you what I'm talking about. I think that pretty much everybody knows what they are, but I pulled one up, and so what you do is you just kind of, you know, recess them right in, you know, make them almost so that they're ground level. I just leave them up maybe an 1/8 or 1/16 of an inch there. So I planted these in here yesterday, and I've got a whole bunch of them. Now let me show you some that I planted about 10 days ago. Right there. And that's what they look like about after 10 days. So already I'm getting green onions growing after just about 10 days. So, you know, within a month or two, I'm going to be cutting off green onions left and right. So this row here was done about 10 days ago, and then I've got this row to the right, and then I spaced them in between there, so those were done yesterday. But anyways, yeah, don't throw away your green onion roots that you buy from the grocery store. Save them, and then just stick them in the dirt, and within no time you've got your own little green onion patch. So, alright, well there you go guys. Thanks for watching. Catch you later. Be sure to stop over to growyourheirlooms.com, where we have podcasts, gardening Q&A, tips on year-round gardening, survival gardening, and current projects that are going on.